Hello, my name is Thomas Manning, and I live in the state of California. And I'm making this video because I want you guys to know about the bad business being conducted over at Continental Airlines. I ordered 2 tickets back in May of this year for my mother to be able to fly out and see her granddaughter graduate from high school. Now, my mother is 87 years old, and she's a cancer survivor. And her health now will not allow her to travel, along with the bad health of my stepfather. And so once I got that information, I thought that I could call Continental Airlines and inform them of the health of my grandmother. Now, I didn't want the refund for the tickets. All I wanted to do was to be able to have those tickets transferred to my name, and then I would use those 2 tickets to go visit my mother and stepfather later on this year. I thought that would be a simple matter, but I was surprised and shocked at the treatment and the attitude that I received from Continental Airlines and its representatives. They abruptly told me that if I wanted those tickets changed to my name, that my mother would frankly have to die. And I was shocked and horrified by that attitude. And so I emailed the CEO of Continental Airlines, Mr. Kelsner, thinking that this man, being a businessman, will understand that this is not the way that you treat loyal customers. Again, I was wrong. Mr. Larry Keltner informed me that he would give me one of those tickets back, and that he was going to keep the money for the other ticket. When I asked him repeatedly, again and again, to justify why he would keep the other ticket, it was a take it or leave it. You know, when my mother was very ill and I needed to rush home to be at her side, the airline that I chose was Continental Airlines. You know, and I've used them again and again. But now, with this incident, you can imagine how I feel about Continental Airlines and Mr. Larry Keltner and his staff. You know, I said, Mr. Keltner, as a veteran, I served this country, made it possible for you and others to have the businesses that you have. I'm not asking for a handout. I'm only simply asking to be able to use the tickets to visit my 87-year-old grandmother, who, by the way, is doing well and is not dead, although my stepfather is not doing very well. And so I wasn't asking for a handout. I'm only asking that the tickets be put in my name so that I could use them to visit. You know, I understand that these are hard economic times, but I also get the feeling that should the airlines need a bailout, I think they're going to come to me and the rest of the Americans for a tax bailout. So you'll be using our money, our time, our expense, asking for our good graces to bail you out. And so I'm letting my family members, friends, and others across this country know this is bad business. Is it legal? Oh yes, you can do that, but it's bad business. And so I'm asking my friends and family to take their business elsewhere until Continental Airlines begins to treat its loyal customers with a little bit more respect and dignity.